Hi. 1 year ago, in June 5th, 2015, I graduated from high school. And I am telling you guys about where I am now. So, in between the timeline where I was in where I graduated high school, and then in what is now, is that for a while from September of 2015 to like the end of May 2015, is that of 2015, 2016, I meant, is that I was at some career school to learn more about job skills, money budgets, and all that shit. Because I don't think going to a university like most of my friends went to would be the thing for me. I mean, I even have a coworker at NTB, spoiler alert, that doesn't go to college. Well, at least currently, because when I go to universities that teach me stuff that I wouldn't give a shit about, I would be pretty dead inside, honestly. And what I want to, what I would want to learn about is cars, mechanics, automobiles, and aside from that, music. And I'm gonna be going to Mass Bay Community College soon in in the fall of 2016 to learn about the automotive field, so I could get more, so I can be more qualified for automotive employment and all the, and I'm gonna try to learn more about the big mechanics and how to fix, or maybe even build at some point with the auto mechanics. And so I pretty much told you two stories, two progressions there. Is that I'm finally employed at NTB starting from June 1st, 2016 and onwards, and that going to Mass Bay Community College in the fall, uh, transferring from my career school to Mass Bay Community College. And that I mean, the people I interviewed with, they even agreed with me that a lot of the schoolwork back from high school, they understand why it would make me feel rather dead inside, since it's a lot of stuff that I didn't care about. However, I did love science and history to death. It's just that I guess the way that the school environment was for me, well, I'm not saying it was an unfriendly environment. It's just like the work assignments and how it was laid out was just too poor for me to do. I mean, I normally just learn about it through movies and video games and shit. And oh, and the metal band Sabaton, by the way, best fucking modern metal band ever. But I'm not gonna go off on a tangent about Sabaton. You can always look up their songs about World War II, World War One, 1648, and all that shit. I mean, I love history and science. It's just that I don't know. I don't know what it was. It's just that a lot of the schoolwork in high school made me feel brain dead inside, or just dead inside in general, since I never really had interest in pretty much any school assignments. I mean, I did pass a lot of the time, but that doesn't even, passing doesn't even matter, since a lot of people care about passing more than learning. I always want to learn. I don't even care much about my grades at this point, since a lot of people just want to get shit done and pass, which is why even a lot of people who get straight A's in science are probably still uneducated, because they probably just want to get answers from other students, as a lot of people cheat on tests and shit. even though they say they don't, they probably still do. I mean, if I would want to be in a school about something, it would be more in the automotive field or about music, since that's something I'm extremely passionate about. I mean, I know a lot of people are gonna tell me that it's gonna be just as hard as anything from any pre- previous school years, but considering it's automotive related, which is Mass Bay, since I'm going to Mass Bay Community College for the automotive field school, I'm pretty much going to be in, excuse me there, I'm sorry, automotive heaven. Well, actually, school or college heaven, since I would probably pay on my full focus. Oh, and about just just to give you guys advice, going to colleges with your friends just because you want to be with them is a horrible idea. It's the most important choice in your life, and going with your friends just because you want to be with them is a bad idea. I mean, I miss a lot my friends. I mean, I still hang out with a fair amount of them, such as Riley Thatcher, a small bit of Tamara Thatcher, typically when we go to school events such as the Relay for Life and Pop Idol or Natick Days and stuff like that. And I pretty much mostly hang out with David Capozzo most of the time, which by the way, speaking of David Capozzo, he and I saw this band live, Def Leppard, in Mansfield last year in July. They killed it. They were fucking amazing. Def Leppard was one of the best bands I ever saw live in my entire life. Sorry to go off on a tangent, but that's another one of those things that happened in between the time I graduated and what's going on now. So, oh, and let me mention this. I also got my driver's license January 30th, 2016. So I got my driver's license January 30th, 2016. Got accepted to Mass Bay Community College, and now I'm employed at NTB. I've been mildly progressing since then. And David Capozzo and I still go to a lot of the high school's sporting events, such as wrestling and all that shit. Yeah, and also, no matter how far away your friends are in college, no matter how, I mean, even no matter how long you haven't talked to them, don't, don't let, don't let go of them. Don't ever give up on them. Don't ever give up on anybody that cares about you, loves you. So close, no matter how far, couldn't be much more from the heart. For trusting who you are, and nothing else matters. Just like the song played in my graduation video. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words we just don't say, and nothing else matters. Just no matter how far away anyone is from you, they are still close to you in the heart. Don't ever give up on them, because a lot of people are hard, like those are hard to find. I don't know why or how I forgot about graduation for so long. I guess it was the constant metal and rock studies me and my best friend Lane, who is from Arizona, have been doing a lot lately. And it pretty much led me to basically not caring about not seeing a lot of my, well, at least like 65 to 75% of my friends almost daily anymore, since a lot of them were far away. I mean, I don't I do hang out with friends. It's just that I don't normally go into like major parties and shit. I mean, I'm not a big party animal. I'm kind of an introvert. Well, I'm not shy at all, but I am a kind of a quiet person most of the time. I'm not saying that I don't care, don't want to go, don't want to be social at all, because I do love being social. It's just that I don't want to do it as much as a lot of people in my area. I just, well, actually, I don't. It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I pretty much don't feel the need to basically be a major party animal. I am. I'm not shy at all. It's just that I'm a pretty damn quiet person. Well, as you probably saw in my prom videos and my graduation videos, and maybe in my senior day videos, I interacted with a lot of people, and so I guess that's the extrovert part of me. So I'm pretty much half and half introvert, half extrovert. Yeah. Also, when my YouTube channel was terminated for 54 days, my friend Dave Snyder asked me if he wanted me to go over to his house to commentate his videos for him, which not a lot of, which I don't think anyone in the native in my town has ever requested me to do. Well, he and I are pretty much the two most known YouTubers in my area, but since a lot of shit, there was a lot of shit I was going through when my YouTube channel was down. He decided to find a way to numb the pain by inviting me over to his house so he and I could, and Tom Brown could make videos. And I am honored that he did that. That was nice. That was really nice of him. I'm proud to call him my friend, and I'm never gonna let him go. Don't ever, don't ever let anybody that truly care about you go. But just because sometimes when bad things happen, eventually the greater good will come. You just gotta wait until it happens. I'm not saying everything happens for a reason. I'm not saying there's some God playing us from above. And I don't believe in God. And I don't want to get too religious, but bad things can sometimes happen, and then we could find something else, something good to recover from the bad and make it into the greater good and make it all better than it ever was from before. No one and nothing should die for my personal development. And one thing that's good is that he still often invites me to his house for the YouTube business, even after when my channel was taken down. And I got it back in March 1st. I'll never let. If there's any of my friends that haven't seen me or talked to me in a while, I'll never let you go. And you are never alone. Neither am I. Oh, by the way, I'm not lonely at all. It's just that I don't I don't want to consider myself a party animal like a lot of people would. I mean, I like parties. I'm just not that much of a party animal. Like me and my best friend Lane Kavas, who is far away in Arizona. I think if there's one upside to this is that at least there's a friend of mine that works with me that went to Natick, that went to my school and graduated the same year as I did. So that's one really good thing, is that I don't completely cease to never see any of them again. So, I'll catch you guys later. And space out.